For centuries, academics have endorsed the notion that if you want to be an expert, as they are, then you need to spend time and money completing a formal course of education, as they did. Of course, the scholars aren't alone here. Most trades and guilds featured an apprentice, journeyman, master progression for even longer. If you wanted to become better at something, you had to work your way up the proverbial ladder until you've obtained competence, and then, still later, expertise. For the most part, this is a good thing. After all, you wouldn't want to receive brain surgery from a teenager who was really good at the game of operation. So what do we need to know about expertise? How can we become more expert at something or many things during our life here on Earth? Let's find out. Here's the definition of expertise that I've come up with that we'll use in the readings on this virtue. Expertise consists of those characteristics, skills, and knowledge that have set you apart from novices. You have an extensive knowledge or ability in a particular area of study. You've worked hard to develop competency in this area by virtue of training, education, profession, publication, or experience. As we consider this virtue, keep in mind that it doesn't just refer to things you do for a living. It could be things you do for fun, or things you do because of your belief system, or things you do for your loved ones. What would you like to become more expert at in your life? Fortunately, the 6 principles can be applied to any of your interests. First, gather knowledge and skills and abilities. Fortunately, in the digital age, we can connect to experts from around the world. We can learn what we need to from a variety of sources. We'll feature ways to acquire advanced abilities through education, training, and experience. Second, demonstrate competence. Competence is the idea that you are well suited for a particular role and can successfully complete required tasks with a certain amount of proficiency. We'll learn how to create an action plan that helps you acquire the abilities, attitudes, aptitudes, and attributes to be more competent. Third, produce more. Experts are productive individuals who seem to accomplish far more in a single day than others. They don't overachieve to make others look bad, but because they are so absorbed and focused and engaged in the creation process. Fourth, add value. Experts add value or make meaningful contributions to their field of expertise. There are lots of ways to do that and lots of reasons to do that, even if they don't generate monetary rewards. Making something better just for the sake of making it better is a noble notion which is championed by authentic experts. Fifth, practice until perfect. Of course, this isn't mindless, mechanical practice, but concentrated, deliberate practice that stretches your abilities. We'll learn why it is important to practice until you can produce meaningful and concrete results that can be replicated and measured. I'll even give you a checklist to measure your expertise. Sixth, pass it along. Experts always stand on the shoulders of those who came before them. Without the help and assistance of others, they would be struggling just as much as the rest of us. Therefore, in an act of benevolent reciprocity, experts lift others to their level and then give them a boost up to achieve even greater achievements. Developing expertise isn't daunting. It doesn't require 10,000 hours, as some have said. Within a week, you could become expert at brushing your teeth, peeling an orange, exercising for 30 minutes a day. All it takes is persistent and consistent efforts to be better at doing something today than you were yesterday. Start with something easy, and then you work your way to more difficult things. Soon you will have accumulated so much expertise that you'll blush when you glance in a mirror.